Previously, on my last stream, Modi tried to attack me and Atreus from behind with a rip-off Mjolnir. Modi found out that was a big mistake as I punched him away, and he cowardly ran.
Take the boat. Freya's isn't far.
Son of Thor, huh? He was way too much of a coward to be the son of Thor. But now Atreus is dealing with a sickness. He's really not well. So now I'm gonna get him to Freya, who was still a little angry at me about our last encounter. Because I lectured her about her not telling me she was a god.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there.
Yes, Atreus, believing himself to be immortal, has caused a conflict between body and mind. That really is bad. Kratos really should have had a talk with him regarding the truth much sooner than this could have been prevented. Privacy's great and all, but not at the expense of your child's health. Putting your child's life in danger.
Somebody just called the serpent.
I wonder who called the serpent. I doubt it was Baldur, Thor, or Odin, considering the serpent hates all of them. Questions for later, I guess. Wow, Kratos is pacing. He's really nervous. It is one of the few times, one of the first times I've ever seen him uneasy. I can't run.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
I mean, I get it, you can't run with a sick child. Might aggravate his condition. Oh well. We're at her doorstep now anyway.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya!
I'm still a god. Go away. Ouch.
He is ill.
Inside.
Now's not
This
the
is
time
no
for
ordinary
this.
illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell,
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a vast dust swamp. Would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Himalay. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home, dig up your past, do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart. And your son may survive.
Freya.
You owe her an
When last
apology.
we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for them. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Return home.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
As
Do what I must. I will do what I must. Leave me be. It's been over 150 years since he's used these. At first I was stumped as to how Kratos could live so long, but I forgot. He is the son of Zeus. My mom told me about Zeus when she and I went through this game together. She told me that Zeus apparently couldn't keep it in his pants. That's why he's got so many children. I'm really beginning to believe that's the case. Athena. She found him.
Athena. Get out of my head.
Him and Athena don't talk much these days, considering they're falling out at the end of the Mount Olympus battle. Just sharing the stream. Now I can rightfully use these and it won't be so weird. The Blades of Chaos. These have some not so fond memories for Kratos. All the things that he did for those blades and with those blades. Past attached to those
There's
weapons.
nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do.
You wanna see? Range of these weapons is spectacular. I'd almost forgotten. And the way that these blades just swing in every direction.
Ah, yes, those blades will serve quite well in Helheim. Now, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the Realm Travel Temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
Yes. The range of those blades, and the fact that they swing in an omnidirectional way. It's very efficient.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you would creep. Athena, dead giveaway.
Athena. Yeah. If Mimir is the smartest man alive, then his knowledge doesn't just stop at Norse mythology.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic!
Sweet Nana's nethers.
What are those? I've never seen them. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No,
Oh no.
nor will it ever be.
Heck no.
My brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special.
He's just talking about the quality, not
Where's the little turd?
what those blades
Who
have been.
knew?
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
responsibility.
We all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Hey, what can I do to help?
It sucks.
I can do things. When I should tag along?
That's nice of him.
Your work here is enough.
It's very considerate of him.
So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. I'll be keeping my eye on
Helheim. Yeah. Not pleasant. But it needs to be done.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
Yes. Asgard.
Helheim.
Helheim.
It's done. You really are doing this.
For his son, he'll do anything he needs to.
your back.
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this cold. So, I hope those blades work.
Helheim.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him. You know, I really hope never to see this place again.
Sorry, Namir. Really wasn't my plan to come here.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path. One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
Oh, are those the beings that I just killed?
Dead should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed.
Kind of like too many people waiting outside to buy a ticket.
Locked. Now what?
It's locked, and we go a different way.
when we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
Yeah, Helheim is like, if anyone watched Dragon Ball Z, it's like a rip-off hyperbolic time chamber. Enemy. Thought I saw him.
Is it within Hell?
Oh, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye, and those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
That is a stupid rule. So before I
You and
get
the Bridgekeeper help the dead leave Midgard.
I don't expect it will, though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. But who'd be mad enough to go there?
That is a stupid philosophy. So before I get sick and die, I need someone to kill me in glorious combat to make sure I don't end up here. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Whatever. The sooner I'm gone from here, the better. Where is this
The
bridge
Bridge of the
keeper?
Damned.
Oh,
And there's the
speak of
Keeper,
devil.
making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself. But what you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Oh,
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
oh, just take his heart. Yeah, that easy. All I had to do was hit his direction. Hyperion charge is useless against him now.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
Yeah. I know. For anyone sensitive, stomach-wise, close your eyes. You don't want to see what I'm gonna do. Keeper knew this was not personal in any shape, form, or fashion.
have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
You.
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
Zeus.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
That's causing him some PTSD. Big time.
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
A bird. I wonder what it is. Oh well. Questions for later.
That lock needs a gust of hell's wind to open it.
Yeah. Ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he nicked those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
Winds of hell.
Now target that wind trap with your blade. It's that little ball hanging in the middle of the door there. See? Release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome and I'm leaving. This place is cold enough to freeze a pair of pigeon eggs.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
Accident in his brain, nothing. He's very good at his craft. That's very apparent. Now Mimir knows Kratos' father was Zeus. I didn't see you. Anybody else?
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just
Yeah,
contemplate
let's
that
have
little
this-
nugget in silence then.
Let's have this discussion of Kratos' daddy a little later. Alright. Doing something wrong. Oh. Oops. Oh, a traveler! Oh, I left him behind. Nope, nope. Best to dodge. Or kill him. Just gonna focus on getting out of here. Everything else can go with it. They used to have eyes in the back of your head. Yeah, eyes in the back of your head. Just someone watching your back. What they mean by eyes in the back of your head. There we go. Dead.
You made it! Better get home to your boy already.
Already on it.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart.
Hold on. I just want to say this. Someday, Odin. Someday. And you too, Thor. Oh, Zeus.
Finally understand. I'm
Father was
dangling
Zeus.
from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
What? Don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. It's
Yeah.
still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods, all gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
Yeah, it's Kratos' responsibility to do the talking. And it's long overdue.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke some.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
Father was Zeus.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
Understand. Dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta. The fact he knows him as the ghost of Sparta says a lot. Uh-oh. I could press this circle button and jump down, but I'll kill myself. Not a good plan right now. But yeah, the fact Mimir knows Kratos as the ghost of Sparta, that says a lot. I wonder if he knows the full details of how he earned that nickname, Ghost of Sparta.
Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
Isn't right close enough. Yeah, it's definitely close enough. I'm right at our doorstep. That's definitely good enough for me.
The heart.
You have it.
Yes.
Yep. Now she has
Back of
all
your
she
hand.
needs to make the key, to make the antidote.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal,
He must know the truth of what he is.
The truth really will set him
Yes.
free.
It's not so simple.
help me prep him up. Did I tell you that I have a son, too? It's
What's his
been
name?
forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so small, so helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistakes. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
I'm better now.
I see this. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
It won't happen again. I promise.
You see that it does not. Freya, not forget this.
Yeah, you better not.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
That's Vanaheim, isn't it?
You figured that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only with you.
The thing that happened to you in Alfheim. You can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage brokered peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them. The fruits of my sacrifice. To be hated by my own kind. To trap me here is to ensure I can never make it right.
So I was wondering, why do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
Golden boar, giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends.
Yeah.
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
Something's not right. He's not being very vocal. He hasn't said anything for a full minute. I know something's wrong.
Ah, see? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call the serpent earlier. Nope, still kinked.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
What's he supposed to say?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I knew I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You don't know the whole story,
You do not know everything, boy.
and that's not your fault.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
You don't know everything. Yeah, he doesn't. Because he kept some things from you.
The truth.
Like the truth.
I'm a god, boy. From another land far from here.
The god of war.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you.
He is a god. The god of war from Greece.
Have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal?
Yeah, like an eagle, like Zeus did in God of War 2.
No. No, I do not think so.
But who knows?
Oh my god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god.
He sounds pretty
Why did you wait
amazed.
so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
Okay. It's a start.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
You're welcome to surprise me.
Is this why you hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently.
Super intelligence is fine and all, but he needs other powers. Anyone can learn.
I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tiersvald, do we? I mean, we're God. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
Yeah, super intelligence is great and all, but anybody can learn things. He needs other powers.
Let's try this again, without interruptions. Here we go again.
But this time, no interruptions.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
Death itself I swallow, to bring forth life tomorrow.
Is that the answer there?
Earth?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Makes sense.
Go.
Yeah. I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I
Big
didn't.
time.
We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful. using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good guys.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
It's a shame. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be just once in a moon.
This
Haven't
one
they
mentions
heard?
places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
Haven't most of these gods heard the Spider-Man
So,
speech?
whatever happened to Tyr?
With great
Odin
power
came to
comes
regard him
great
as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the Giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the Giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim Tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the Giants working together.
It's a prevailing theory.
Where is this platform?
Don't know. I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it! Naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Was kind of hoping, though. So what now?
Find a way up.
Rather, a trap for the winds of hell. But where do you think the winds are?
The ones of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? But... We'll get back to the slaves.
Oh yeah, a lot happened. Questions for later. Alright, let's see if I can pick up this wind of hell. There we go.
Move it or you may lose it, brother.
I'm not losing anything. I really don't like these winds of hell. Oh, okay. That's something.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Yep.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
It's too small for Father.
No, it'll be fine.
I question that.
Careful, brother. Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cutting soon.
Yeah, I slipped up a bit. I need to be more careful. Oh yeah. Looks great. Tyr's got goodies. Tyr's got goodies. Lots of goodies. Yeah. Let's do a stacked. historical artifacts he's got in here. He is a very wealthy person. Or god, whatever. Uh-oh. Can't believe someone made a vase, a pottery of Kratos's animalistic days. That's a bit much right now.
What'd you find?
Oops.
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Yeah, to smash pottery that that tells Atreus of what you did in Greece. Oh.
That's from a great desert land very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods.
Good or bad?
And not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
A great desert land far from here where many gods live. I have a feeling they're talking about Egypt. And the next adventure after Norway are the Egyptian gods. Wonderful. This is nowhere near over. I could see them going to the Egyptian gods. Yeah, I can see them attacking Egypt. But, they better leave Christianity alone. They'll really be pushing it then. What the? Oh, no, I need the axe. Just attack me.
Right side, four of them.
That's not what I meant to do.
Is it me? What did you see in that vault that set you off?
It is not important.
Seemed important to you.
It was a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow, that was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
Stands to reason the second ring should behave like the first. Just need to capture the winds.
Enemies ahead!
Where's the boy?
Ah, a skiing dew from Motherland. Used to have one of my own back in the day. You should take it, boy.
Yes, boy. Take it. We might need to butter bread somewhere on our travels.
This is why no one likes you.
Ooh. He just dissed Mimir's homeland. Kratos, that was uncalled for. Who the heck? Hold on, I got a phone call. I really want to get my number off these call lists. Seriously, it's annoying. Alright, now where was this area where I think I can climb up? think. I know. Here it is. Here we go.
What of these?
Thought is faster than wind.
Something to be solved with our heads rather than our feet. Suits me fine.
I'm sure it does. Alright, and fudge cake. Fudge cake. Alright. I think I know what needs to be done here. Go.
You know, for someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Aye. Thanks to Odin, with good reason.
Yeah, Odin made Tyr's life a bit more difficult than necessary. Very unfortunate.
Look, I just want to know the truth from now, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
You might change your mind.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
Don't worry. It's not that bad.
And I thought those saws were scares.
That's cool. Now this...
Look! It's the wolf giants. Skull and Hati.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun and moon. Right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
This is gonna be complicated. I'm just studying this for a minute. It's very possible I'm gonna die here multiple times.
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place? Maybe Mother wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
Clever.
Thing is, I thought I did that already. I'm just trying to figure this out here.
The room's stuck. Slower. What's going on?
Trap.
Father!
Boy, get out of here.
I'm fine. How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
What? There are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please, honey. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hati is the silver one. He hunts them. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. But these are out of order.
Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
Right. Middle bar. The left.
I'm gonna get them in order. Moon left, sun right. With Midgard in the middle.
Middle bar. The left.
Moon on the left, sun on the right.
The right, boy.
Did it!
That was 100%,
Can't drown. Yes, that's something.
100% luck. I'm not even gonna lie.
Now stop! Wait! What's that big chain for? Father, above me!
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
Wait, I know what to do.
A knife?
There's no other way! It's not working! That shouldn't work!
It did. The gears are crippled. And so is the chain.
A knife.
I know. But it saved you.
That was cunning, boy.
Yeah, boy. You saved his life. Well, so much for dying.
I think we did it.
Aye. Let's go see what Tyr's got for us.
Well, so much for dying here multiple times.
It rubbed off. What should we do?
We keep going.
Yeah, we keep going. They're going to find us one way or the other. I mean, Modi already found us, and we were in Tyr's vault, and we still had that
There it is.
protection room.
We've got it.
I guess it doesn't work on Aesir gods.
Boy,
Yeah. You don't have a knife anymore. You need a new one.
on the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater. And you must be better than me. Understand? See?
I will be better.
Power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that. Good then. Come.
I'm looking forward to having a son and giving this same speech.
Blake.
Wait!
Wrong blood.
The rune. Did you see it?
Yes!
Are you certain?
I got it! Trust me!
Good then. Aim for the face.
Be like Thor. Don't be like Thor. Make sure you go for the head. Middle of the ashes, so my Prostax has this. Now, Grendel of the Forest. Fireblades.
Phew. He was big. But no match for us gods.
I have beaten bigger.
Puny troll.
Yeah. I'm turned around. Which way is the sand bowl back up?
Man, if only we could keep some of this wop.
You're... We're so close to the end.
Sit. Wine. The island of Lemnos. Near the place of my birth.
Lemnos.
To a journey's end.
He means drink
Really?
some.
Smells like rotten eggs. Is it still good?
Possibly. Now, I don't advocate kids getting drunk, feeding or giving alcohol to minors, considering it's against the law, and I'm sort of a law-abiding person, but I do think it's really cool. Again, not advocating booze for minors. I just think it's cool. Really hope that's not taken out of context. I mean, the moment right here is cool. Parent and child can enjoy a drink together. Gives him his first alcoholic beverage.
Father, why did you leave your home and come here? Does it have to do with the other gods there?
Oh!
It's just... you hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only killed those deserving, right?
About that.
Yes.
But who's worthy enough to judge?
Quiet head, we are. We know better.
Sounding more like your da by the moment.
Concerning...
Ready.
Ready.
Yeah, does it have to do with the other gods there? Yeah.
I think I'm gonna like being a god.
You mean the other gods that were there? You should get the full story.
We go where we want, we do what we want, and now we're gonna go see the giants.
Aye. Having learned that travel rune to Jotunheim, we can now head back to the gateway on top of the peak and put that magic chisel to good use.
Nobody's getting in our way this time. Come on. I'm gonna tell Sindri I'm a god. I'd like to see the look on his face.
No. I may have kept your secret too long. But now you will keep our secret.
Now the red flags start appearing.
Why should we hide what we are? Secrets are Odin's right. Shouldn't we be open? Like Tyr?
Tyr kept secrets too, for good reasons. To protect people. It is wiser to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should lie to your friends. Or your family.
I'm sure Sindri would understand and do the same, lad. Don't fret. So, lad, excited to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over. Oh, what if we get to Jotunheim and there aren't any giants there either?
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Well, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
Father, can I tell him?
No.
Tell me what.
Oh,
Did you put this wheel in your mouth? Oh, God. I'll vomit. I'm not kidding. I'll throw up on it.
It is nothing. A family matter.
family matter.
Oh, I can tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
I see.
Yeah! We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems!
Did the weather change on his command?
All right. I've heard a little bit about it. Let's have a look at your gear.
Oh, Kratos, he's starting to inherit your temper. That's a crimson flag.
I guess I can muster the energy.
You guess.
Good thing I have rare and much sought after abilities.
Okay. Guessing these when I got equipped. Crest of Flame. How do we get more of those? Crest of Flame. I have a feeling I need to go to I almost said Mustafar. I have a feeling I need to go to freaking...
Don't need me anymore, huh?
Oh, look how he's talking to me.
Oh, I'm glad I'm still useful to you. Oh, did you want to say something? No? Oh, what more do you need?
Wow. Now he's taking out all his frustrations on me. Wonderful. Okay, dude. I know you're angry, but,
You sure you wouldn't prefer Brock help you instead? What did we miss? Guess you don't need anything from me. Can't guarantee you'll like my work today. Wow, he deigns to let me help you. Swell. I'm sure you'll come back when you want something.
wow. I sense hostility. Big time. You're gonna have to nip that in the bud big time.
Left flank!
I hate you. Red flag.
Okay, which way up?
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
He should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
She wasn't a god.
Okay. Definite red flag.
Why don't you let me carry her up from here?
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Two-dimensional distortions. Well, that was not fun.
Come here. If you knew all along that we were gods, why come up with a story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out. But Odin's ways are subtle, and his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
Oh, you wanted to know.
I didn't think anything could get through all that hell, Bramble.
Oh, what these things. Oh. Dang. I did not.
Used to be a challenge.
I did not mean to use that runic attack.
Whatever. Whoa! I suppose that's Odin's doing too. Nice try. You and Mother always said all gods were evil. But we're not. Tyr wasn't. Freya neither. The Aesir gods, that's who's evil. And you know what? Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst, and he's dead. They're no better than us, and they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
Yep. It's gonna be Mount Olympus all over again. But in end result, Kratos really does not, repeat, not want. Who is this?
Thor, blame me. Me
Modi.
for what you did to Magni. My own father called me a coward.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it, or we'll pick up where he left off.
I'll kill you.
He doesn't even have the strength to fight.
No. He is beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Here we go.
That's what I said to your mother. Right before I gave it to you.
Oh! My knife slipped
What are you doing?
into your throat.
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
I accidentally slit your throat. Whoops.
You killed against my wishes. You lost control.
Great, now he's killed
Haven't you
God
been
too.
teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. And that makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes, but in defense of yourself. Never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Oh boy.
Your tone, boy.
You yelled at him first that there are consequences to killing a god. How would you know that? Oh, yep. Oh yeah, he is definitely gone. Oh well, won't see any tears from me.
Whatever.
Behind you! Look out!
Take care of that one.
Keep your wits about you, boy. If Modi found us, Baldur cannot be far.
Good. I have a few words for him too.
No, you do not. You will leave him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he'd do the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
Let's take him!
Not yet.
Why is... How did I take so much damage from just...
What do you think lit these torches? The dead don't need light.
Eyes open.
Okay. How did I lose so much health from just one enemy? Like, that?
Oh yeah, this room. But we need a new way out.
Have you forgotten your training?
Oh, are you talking to me? Thought you didn't like my tone.
Oh!
I can't learn if you won't teach me.
You do not heed my lessons.
I've done everything you asked. And all I wanted was the truth. Where did you get your fire boots? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing a god. You used the blades to kill one. Who else did you kill? Before Magma? How many?
He doesn't have time to list them all.
Do you hear me?
I heard you, and these are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
Fine. Amir, guess what? I know everything I need to know now. I have nothing else to learn.
Ah, congratulations.
Yeah, that's a problem. I really think that's a red flag. Starting to regret going to Helheim to save his life.
Attack!
What? That's wrong. You have a nightmare inside of him. That was regenerating him. Oh. Ow.
Whatever.
Brothers, be warned. The tunnels I'm seeing in the walls up here show signs of recent dragon activity.
We already killed that dragon.
Oh, did you then? Well, how'd that go?
Not well.
Enough of these guys.
Boy, over here.
Whatever. Come on, this way. Go!
Boy!
Oh, why?
They just never learn. Whatever. Come on, this way.
All right.
Whatever.
Now, Mom suggested that Kratos kick Atreus off the edge of the planet. I had to tell her that there were a few child abuse laws that would prevent that. But now I think about it, this might be in an era where those laws weren't invented.
Oh, hello. I didn't know you'd be coming through here.
Yeah, we are.
I guess I can muster the energy. Oh, did you want to say something? No?
Yeah, he's still mad.
I'm sure you'll come back when you want something.
Yep, he's definitely still mad. Oh, cool. I just felt like destroying that dimensional distortion. Ow.
Come on, you two. The silence is getting unnerving.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
Looking for the other runic words.
Nearly there now.
Finally.
Yes.
Boy, the room.
Oh. Oh, first thing...
Carve along that.
Yeah, shut up. Hey, Mimir. Look at this.
Well, that's a sight no man should ever see. Thanks for that.
Yeah. It's your body. Still trapped. I know, it's really weird to see your head, your body separated from your head. I thought it was rather amusing. Ow. Well, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Oof. This was rather fun. Well, call it quits. Thanks to anyone who watched, and I'll pick this up again later.